What's up, boys? It's MT Savage back with another video, and now we're going to do our Eastern Conference final, or not final, but Eastern Conference predictions for the NBA. So let me do that. Get the I have to pull up like the teams. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just had to go pull the teams up because I don't know them by heart. But at number one, we're gonna do it the same way we did the Western. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it right now. I don't know why you wouldn't. Drop a like, subscribe, because I don't know exactly why you wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense to me. But at number one, we're going to put the Brooklyn Nets. You know what? They seem like they might be the most complete team right now in the East. This would be the team to possibly knock off Kawhi and the Clippers or LeBron and the Lakers. This team right here. The Nets are just stacked with KD and Kyrie Irving. Nothing else more needed to say. At number two, we're going to put the Milwaukee Bucks. They have Giannis, back-to-back MVP, and I don't know what else you want me to say. He's a back-to-back MVP. Only like 2 or 3 other players have done that in the history. Why don't you put them at number two? It just doesn't make any sense. Usually they'd be at number one, but you got the Brooklyn Nets this year with KD and Kyrie Irving back and healthy. Well, so far they're healthy. Now, at number three, we're going to put the Boston Celtics. They've just always been good. They have Kemba Walker. Kemba's really good. That's really it. At number four, we're going to put the Philadelphia 76ers. Hold on 1 second while I write this down. Okay, so we got the Philadelphia 76ers. You know what? I just think that, if anybody is to possibly knock off maybe the Nets or the Bucks, that it would be this team. The Celtics may edge them out a little bit, but they're still a legitimate contender. At number five, we are going to put the Washington Wizards. Possibly, maybe a bold prediction. But they have Bradley Beal. I'm pretty sure. Let me check on that. But they do have Russell Westbrook. And yeah, he's with the Wizards. So they have Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, and it just seems like they're a good number 5 team. It really does. At number 6, we're going to put the Miami Heat. This team is so good, but I just don't think they're good enough to win the East again and make it to the finals. I just don't think it's going to happen. I really feel like the Heat are a good team, but I don't think they're final caliber this year. The East has actually made a few moves to make them a lot better, and I just don't think that the Heat are going to be up there with the best of the best. So now we move on to number 7. At number 7, let's see who I want to put there. Number 7, we're going to put the Orlando. No, we're not going to put them there. I don't know. I really don't even know anymore. At number 7, let's put the Pistons there. At number 7, we're going to put the Detroit Pistons. You know, this is a pretty good team. I don't think they'll stay up here for long, but they're up here now. You know, just don't feel like that they're going to be up there for long. Number 8, we're going to put the Toronto Raptors. So, yeah, they're sneaking into the playoffs after winning the finals 2 years ago. They're just barely getting into the playoffs. Yeah, they lost Kawhi. They're not that great anymore. So, there you go. At number 9, we will put the Indiana Pacers. We're not going to put them at number 9. We're going to make a quick switch real quick. The Pistons are now at number 9. And the Pacers are at number 7. So there's a switch. The Pacers are at number 9. And the Indiana Pacers are at number 7. You know, I forget how good they actually are because they really weren't for a few years there. But they are really good now. So, yeah, we've got to put them at number 7. So now we're going to move on to number 10. At number 10, now we're going to put the Orlando Magic. I don't really know what else to say other than, you know, it's the Orlando Magic. They're at number 10 now. That's it. At number 11, we're going to put the Charlotte Hornets. You know, I think they're going to be good years to come. It's going to take them about 2 years to finally sneak in there in the playoffs. But this year's not the year. Let's be honest with ourselves. This year is not the year. So at number 12, that leads us to the Atlanta Hawks. You know what? People may think I'm crazy for putting the Hornets over the Hawks. But honestly, I don't think that would be a good decision. Because the Hawks just are not quite as an all-around team. You know, they have Trae Young, but let's think. The Hornets have LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier. Sometimes P.J. Washington decides to show up. They have Gordon Hayward now, and they have Devontae Graham, who is really an underrated player, but he is pretty good. Now that'll take us to number 13, where I will put the Chicago Bulls. Yeah, they're really not that good, but yeah, they'll take the number 13 spot, which will take us to number 14 and 15. Number 14, we're going to put the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's crazy how they were such a dynasty, and they just dropped so much after they lost James and Irving, which were really their two pieces. They lost them now. You can't put them too high. So number 14. And then last and once again in this case scenario, least, the New York Knicks. They're a bad team. They're really a bad team. Yeah, that's really it. New York Knicks at number 15. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more good content. And until next time, yay.